It's a historic moment for Canada in Formula One. For the first time in nearly 70-year history, two Canadians will be on the grid full-time in the most prestigious racing series in the world. 24-year-old Montreal native Nicholas Latifi will drive for Williams Racing F1 team, joining fellow Canadian Lance Stroll on the circuit. And Nicholas Latifi joins me now from London. Nicholas, congratulations and welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Well, we're really excited to have you. You've been all the buzz in the newsroom today, but you've got to walk us through the moment when you found out that you're going to be driving for Williams next year.
Yeah, it was obviously a very exciting moment for me, and I wasn't really expecting the news, let's say, when I was told, but it's kind of been sinking in steps. You know, when I found out first from the team boss that I was wanted to be the driver for the team, then to the point where, contract negotiations and things like that. And then from when it was officially announced, let's say, just last Thursday in Abu Dhabi, yeah, it's a bit of a surreal feeling. And I think, honestly, it won't really fully sink in until the first race of the 2020 season in Australia.
Till you get in that car and you rev up that engine and you're good to go. This is historic on so many levels, not just for you in your career, but history has been made to have, for the first time, to have two Canadians that are going to be racing full season.
Yeah, definitely. I think for the sport in Canada, it's something amazing. I mean, I've been to almost all the Grand Prix on the calendar. There's going to be 22 next year. I think there's only 4 I haven't been to. And, I could say quite comfortably without any bias because I'm Canadian, the Montreal Grand Prix is one of the best ones on the calendar. And I know I'm not the only driver who thinks that. So for sure to have two Canadians now, it's going to be great for the sport. I mean, the fans in Canada are just so passionate about it. Montreal always has one of the biggest turnouts out of all the Grand Prix. So yeah, to have, I guess,
well, we will be waving the red and white for you, definitely. And you're going to be on that circuit with the likes of Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, two of the best racers in the world. What's your strategy going to be? Sort of your goals and who are the people that you're really going to be tapping into to get the best advice?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's going to be quite a lot of unknowns going into my rookie season in Formula One. Firstly, we're not sure, let's say, where my team is going to be in terms of performance. It was a bit of a struggle this year for them. So going to just be working very, very hard with them to try and get further up the grid. And I mean, the biggest reference is going to be my teammates. So probably next year, it's a bit optimistic to say I'll be racing against the top guys like the Hamiltons and Vettels, but I'll be pushing hard for that.
I'm sure George Russell, your teammate, will have some good tips, some good advice for you.
Yeah, definitely. I think he's been very quick this year. He's a highly rated driver. So to have him as the benchmark, let's say, and to try and learn off of him, I think will be quite beneficial for me.
So of course, there's going to be a lot of eyes on you when you're racing. There's going to be a lot of, special races. But how excited are you? I mean, you're going to be fronting, your home crowd in Montreal on the biggest stage in the racing world. And I mean, as I'm talking to you, the big smile on your face, I think that grin's not going to go away anytime soon. But how do you ground yourself?
I think I just try and stay in the moment. I mean, it's for sure a big step. I mean, I realize that there is only 20 seats in the world on the grid, but I just try and stay humble, feet on the ground, just doing my job. I mean, I'm doing what I love. It's what I'm passionate about. So just grateful every day for that. And yeah, just taking everything kind of one day at a time, one step at a time.
Anything you want to say to the fans before we let you go?
Yeah, super excited to be representing Canada, obviously in Formula One, and I hope to have all your support and hope you guys can all make it out to the race in June in Montreal. I look forward to seeing you there.
Well, Nicholas, we will be watching Canada's next Formula One driver, Nicholas Latifi. Great chatting with you. Congratulations again. And you know what? We've got some good feelings for you. I think you can do great.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.